Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, if you're a returning viewer, I'm glad to have you back, and welcome to another episode of Fallout 4. In the last episode, we did the quest When Pigs Fly, which was the makeshift weapons pack that you can see in the top right corner. Pretty cool weapons. We do have to test out the piggy bank launcher, because that's the one thing that I forgot to do in the last episode. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a quest called Method to the Madness. Now, I can't fully remember what that quest is, but I kind of have an idea of what I think it is. If it is the one I think it is, we're going to need power armor because I think we might be going to the glowing sea. And it's going to be interesting. So let's grab our drinks, grab our snacks, and let's get into this. Investigate Hubris Comics. Okay, so I am gonna bring um, our Raider Power Armor just because. Like I said, I can't fully remember this quest. We may or may not be going to the glowing sea. I don't remember. Strong just like that. That's nice. I don't really care. Um, all right, let's go. Hubris Comics. Rognak the Barbarian, the jungle of the rat babies. That's random. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's go in. Okay, what are you? Scavenger. Scavenger's lead. I'll just grab all of this stuff. Okay, so let's read this. Scavenger's lead. I know it doesn't tell us to read the note, but hey, it might give us some information. Check out Hubris Comics up Newberry Street. Store on the ground floor. Ought to be easy pickings. Alright. Come on. Okay, you know what? Get out of here. Oh, jeez. Ah. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, so where are we going? Or do we just literally have to explore in here? Oh, okay. I like how this thing actually lights up the room. Okay, let's see here. I go like I'm trying to think of the word. Illuminates? I think that's the word. It's almost like walking around with a giant lighter. Okay, let's try going upstairs here. Okay, I see you. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Oh, nope. And the coolest thing, too, is like what I didn't think about, actually, is this could actually, you could actually use this as a tool if you really wanted to. Okay, where did it go? Is it up here? I don't know where it is. You could really use this as a tool if you wanted to light up really dark areas. Like, example, what's back there? Yeah, that's actually really cool. Okay, I want to go upstairs, but I can't remember how to get further upstairs. That's gonna bother me. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see. It's right there. Okay, so where do I go? Yeah, this has to be the right way. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we do have to go all the way up. Yeah, okay. What, something exploded? Oh, glowing one. Okay, can I not pick that up? There we go. Okay, this isn't realistic. Where's the grenade launcher? There we go. Ooh, that works pretty good. Awesome. Okay, let's just collect our our baseballs here. Oh, Jesus, really bright down here. I got a bunch of them. I mean, hey, at least you can see where they are, though. That's a good thing. And that should be all of them. Okay, let's go. But it still says there's an enemy around. He must be downstairs. Is there anything back here? Not really. Alright. Okay, so let's see what this computer says. Oh, we missed one. Director's notes. Okay. I'm going to turn the music down just for a second. Dave's been spending a ton of time over at Shenley's lately. We can smell the alcohol on him, but he's adamant he's doing research. He calls the place his personal castle and said the metal statues remind him of the golems in the script. At first I was okay with it. I mean, the battle mage he's playing does live in a castle, and it does have golems guarding the entrance. If that's what all it takes, if that's what it takes to get a good performance out of him, so be it. Still, the other day I had Bob follow him. It turns out he spends half the time at the bar and the other half in the bathroom. But knowing Dave, he's going to tell me it's a goddamn throne. Dave's getting obsessed with his role. He comes to the set in full armor and demands we address him by his character's name. I tried having his agent call him only to find out he's cut off the electricity in his home, and I'm not sure what that was he had for lunch, but Bob swears it's still moving. Oh boy. Next casting call, I'm gonna tell Jenny no more method actors. Can someone please hide the new sword and helmet before the next shoot? I've told Dave time and time again we'll have to live with his bullshit. So long that he doesn't endanger the crew. The fact that he brought a real sword on set is pretty much the opposite of what I asked for. He nearly sliced off Bob's ear whipping that thing around, and I'm afraid if he kills him, the insurance isn't going to cover it. On top of that, all the screaming he does in that fake language is starting to starting to grate on everyone. I warned him, one more stunt like this, and I'm going to have to write his character off with the most excruciating death imaginable. Let's see him method act that. When Dave found out about the script changes, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. He just about lost it. He kept saying this nonsense about new levitation spell and went out to the roof to prove he could fly. They were trying to talk him off the ledge right now, but I feel like most of us would be okay with it if he went, went ahead and jumped. The problem is he's wearing valuable set property, so we can't let that get damaged. I told Bob to go after him and secure the props before telling Dave he's fired. Somehow Dave made it to the other ledge. He jumped onto his so-called golem and climbed up. They said Bob went after him, but didn't make it across. Now we're missing 2 actors and a whole bunch of props, and I don't know what to do. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do to explain this to the suits. No one knows where Dave went, but I'd be willing to bet he's still holed up in his imaginary castle. Okay, so this is definitely not the one that I was thinking it was going to be, but still, this is still a pretty good one. We are definitely not going to the glowing sea. Yeah, it's not the one that I was thinking of. Okay, so there's a Pharaoh Ghoul there. Was a Pharaoh Ghoul. Whee! Oh shit. Yep, down we go. Jenny's diary. Okay. How on earth did Dave make that jump? Bob didn't even make it to the statue, and he used to be a long jump in high school. I've stacked the boxes as high as I could, and it still seems impossible. My last theory is that he jumped off the street light and we just didn't see it from we were standing. But some of the staff is starting to wonder if he really is a battle mage. Obviously, it's bullshit, and I refuse to believe it on a general principle. Besides, if Dave really did know how to levitate, he wouldn't have had to climb the ladder out to the ledge. Not sure what he was doing over there, but he shouted some nonsense about conjuring a key. I can't be sure, but I think I saw him fish something out of a duffel bag. Okay. So basically, we gotta go over here. Okay, yeah, we gotta get into that building. Oh, it's chained. Okay, so how do we... Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess they're up above. Where is White Dog? White Dog can carry some stuff for us. Whoops, whatever. What, really? Screw it, you can take all this junk. Okay, let's go. Requires a key. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hmm? Makes me wonder if he ran through the building. Like, there's no way he jumped across. Okay, let's see here. What? Okay. Oh, wait, did he go upstairs? Oh. There we go. Okay, where are we going now? How did it... Oh, I see. Throne room key. Note on the throne room. We'll read that in a minute. Oh, jeez. Didn't expect him. Okay. Okay, throne room. Oh, notes on. Here we go. I last hidden the spare key to my throne room, high atop the castle ramparts, where nary a soul can findeth it, not even the veriest soul or Sir Shenley. It is vital that I not be disturbed when I am alone in my chambers. Emptying my body and mind allows me to focus and replenish my magic reserves. But if meditation faileth, I keep several potions from the Archmage Gwyneth nearby. Gwyneth's the beer, if you guys remember. It is unfortunate that so many peasants seek to enter my private sanctuary, but as I told the others, if nature beckons, there are plenty other castles across the road where thou can release thyself. Still, if these rogues manage to break through the chamber's seal, they will meet a swift end by the edge of my sword. Who breathes Bane? Whatever. I don't even know. Okay. 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 Well, looks like he didn't make it, and there's his magic potion. Iron Helmet. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is actually the Iron Helmet from the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. And this here is the Iron Sword, same thing, from the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim. Grab the beer that he was pretending that was his magic. Okay. So let's go back to Sanctuary and see if we can do anything with these. If we go to the weapons workbench, we can see what we can do to the Iron Sword. Furious Iron Sword. Increased damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. That sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's see here. No upgrade is 59 damage. Sharp Blade definitely ups it to 87. Now, Electrified Blade doesn't raise the base damage, but it adds 35 electric damage, which is pretty good, I'd say. The same with Nuclear Blade. It does not raise your base damage, but it adds radiation damage. I personally think that Sharp Blade is the way to go. Now, if we go over to the armor workbench here, we can actually upgrade the iron helmet as well. As you can see, the standard is, you know, wait, make stand. Wait, I can make stand. Why would I make standard? Apparently, that's weird. Anyways, wait. So what is the base damage then? 22. Okay. So standard apparently doesn't do anything. Reinforced adds a little bit of resistance, but not a whole bunch. But it adds, it adds one strength as well, so that's pretty good. And lead lined, it doesn't change your overall resistance to damage or your energy, but it adds 15 to your radiation resistance. I personally think reinforced is better because it gives you 1 plus strength, and it also improves your damage resistance as well. Okay, so again, we're just gonna leave the town because, as you guys know, if you try and look and turn and stuff with holding there's a certain button you push to look around, and if you push and hold that, it actually opens the building, which I don't want to do that. Okay, let's face the sun. Let's go over here a little more, face the sun. There we go. Okay, let's try on the iron helmet. Let's see here. Fortifying armor helmet. Honestly, that actually looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. That would actually look really good with the metal armor. Yeah, that would look really cool. I don't think I have any metal armor. That'd be cool. That could actually look pretty cool and some power armor too. Let's check out the iron sword. Or sorry, steel sword, I should say. Let's take a look. Looks pretty good. Oh, that is actually really cool. I may have to use this in another file, because I have another file, personal file going, which is completely different to this, how I'm playing this one. Maybe I'll use this. That actually looks really cool up close. I wish you could keep it. I wish you would hold it there like that as a block. The detail actually looks really nice. But yeah, so I know it wasn't a super duper long episode. Actually, before I go, I do want to see what it looks like if we take the helmet off and wear it in the power armor here. Bet you it looks pretty cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool, honestly. Okay, so let's take a sit down. Too bad you don't get any actual armor to go with it, but hey, the helmet and the sword are pretty cool. All right, so let's save this up here. So I figured I would forget to show you guys the piggy bank launcher, and that's why I edited it into the end of the video here. I hope you guys like the piggy bank launcher. I think it's hilarious. I love when you fire it. It has two different pig squeal sounds. A shorter one when you're firing not very far, and a very long distance one. I love it. I think it's hilarious, and I love the little piggy banks too. It's really funny. Um, I also really enjoyed this episode too because I'm a big fan of the Elder Scrolls. So it's really cool to see the sorry, the iron helmet and the steel short sword from Skyrim in the game. And it's cool that you can actually modify them too. That extra little touch is pretty cool. Now, Skyrim's not my most favorite Elder Scrolls game. That's not to say I don't like Skyrim. It's a beautiful game. It's very fun and obviously very big. There's lots to do and all that. So I don't hate it. But my favorite Elder Scrolls game would have to be Oblivion. But I'm not going to get into a whole discussion because I know this ending will be like 3 hours long, and we're not going to do that. So if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe, and all that fun kind of stuff. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Fallout 4.